Hello all, welcome to the second video of the traversal. So we have already seen about the pre-order traversal in the previous video. Now let us see the post order and the in order. Before traversing the post order and in order, let us see what the post order and in order are. So let me take traversal. So as I told you, we have already seen about the pre-order. And now we will be seeing about the in order, and the last is the post order. Now, what is an in order? As we have seen in pre-order, which is nothing but similar to prefix, where the first thing we will be operating is the operator and then operand and operand. The same way in pre-order, we would be doing it as root and then left subtree and then the right subtree. Now, what is in order? In order, we used to represent the infix notation as operand, operator, and then operand. Similar way, if you see, it is something like left subtree first, and then the root, and then the right subtree. This is the in order format. Of course, the post order is something like similar to postfix, where operand, operand, and operator, same way it would be left subtree, right subtree, and then the root. So this is the rules to do the traversal in a binary tree. Now let us move on with the in-order traversal of today's video. So we are moving on with the in-order traversal. So what is in-order traversal? So we will write the rules. In-order is nothing but the left subtree, the root, and the right subtree. Let me take an example of a binary tree. How would I start the traversal? In the earlier case of pre-order, we started with the root. Therefore, the root was printed. But here the starting should be left subtree. Now, when I start from the root, I should not print this. I should not print or consider this traversal. I should take or break this tree in the form of left subtree and the right subtree. So if you see, this is the left subtree, so you can see the left subtree should be traversed. And from the left subtree, again I have to traverse towards the left subtree. So if you see, currently I will be in C1, which is going to be the last node in the left subtree. So I will be printing the node C1. Now, after the left subtree is done, I have to consider the immediate root. So if you see, C1's immediate root is B1. C1's immediate root is B1. So if you see B1 would be the next node we would traverse. And once the root is run, the next would be the right subtree. So the right subtree, if you see B1's right subtree, is going to be C2. So if you see, C2 will be printed. So if you consider this B1 as a root, I have operated its left first and the root and then the right. Now I have to move back again to A. If you see, I have completed the entire left subtree of A. So now my next turn would be the root. So root A is traversed. So A is traversed. After completing the left subtree of A, the root of A, the next would be the right subtree of A. So right subtree of A. In right subtree, again I should start from where? From the left subtree. If you see the right subtree, which is nothing but B2, B2 doesn't have any left subtrees. So we have reached a dead end. So if the dead end is there, the next chance is nothing but the root. So if you see the root is B2, B2 is traversed. Once B2, which is root, is traversed, the next would be our right subtree. So the right subtree, if you see, it is nothing but C3. So C3 is traversed. That's all, folks. This is the in-order traversal of the binary tree. So the in-order travel is C1, B1, C2, A, B2, C3. Now, let us move on with the post-order traversal, which is the last type of traversal we will be seeing in this video. Now, post-order traversal. So, post-order traversal. So, what is the post-order traversal? Nothing but, first it should be left subtree, and then the right subtree, and then the root. The root comes to the last, so it is called as post-order traversal. Now let me take an example of a binary tree. So now, how would I start the post-order? If you see the rule of post-order, the first thing is the left subtree. If you start from the root, that is A, you should traverse to the leftmost subtree. So if it is similar to in order, where again we will go to the left. So from A, the left is B1, and from B, the left is C1. So if you see C1 is the leftmost node in the left subtree, so I'm going to traverse C1. So C1 is traversed. In order, once the C1 is traversed, we would be moving on with the root. But you should not do that in this case, because the next thing to be traversed is the right subtree of the specific root B1. So the right subtree of the B1 root is nothing but C2. So therefore C2 is traversed. Once the left and the right is traversed, then the chance of root comes nothing but the B1. So B1 is traversed. If you see, I have traversed the entire left subtree of the root A. So where should I go next? To the right subtree. So I should move on with the right subtree of A node. So if you see the right subtree, again, where should I move on first? The leftmost node I have to move on. Since you see B2 doesn't have any leftmost node, so it is a dead end. So where should I move on? To the right subtree. So the right subtree is nothing but C3, therefore C3 is traversed. And C3 is traversed, I have to go to the immediate root. The immediate root of C3 is nothing but the B2, therefore B2 is traversed. So if you see, I have traversed the left subtree of A and the right subtree of A. So what the thing is left? The root of the entire tree. So the root of the entire tree is nothing but A. So finally I have traversed A. That's all, folks. This is the post-order traversal of the binary tree. The post-order traversal of the binary tree are C1, C2, B1, C3, B2, A. If you have any doubts related to this video, please comment. And don't forget to like and subscribe. It would be a very big step for me to move further with the videos and to solve your doubts. Thank you for watching this video.